Good evening my friends, welcome to the video. My name is Tommy. First off, I want to say a huge thanks for all your support on the previous video. It looks like it did pretty well in terms of views. I don't know if that was because people like to see Persian in action, or I just happened to optimize it right for the algorithm, or people just like the clickbait arrows in the thumbnail, or some combination of the above. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Let's see if we can match the support for this video. Let's see if we can get to 200 likes. That'd be huge. I'd really appreciate that. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that sub button to catch my future videos. So the team here is going to be centered around a very unique Ninjask set. And I'm sure there's been one or two people who have used it before, but you will very, very rarely find the set on the ladder. And it's pretty good actually. Given the number of people using steel types like Aggron or Berserker right now in PU to counter the fairies, I figure it's quite good to run something like this particular Ninjask, which I'll show you in a second. First off, we have nice lead Gabite, rocks, Earthquake, Stone Edge and Toxic, just there to obviously get at rocks, deal some chip damage, and poison bulky stuff like Jellicent if we need to. We have the Pivot's Wishy-Washy. Now this is the bulkiest mon on the team, it's there just to stop us getting swept by stuff like Lycanroc for example. This set, now this is what we like to call the Pyrotoz Classic Hybrid set. We run U-turn because it's often very useful just to pivot around and deal some damage with Ninjask. That's just normal Ninjask stuff. But when you're ready for the sweep, you can go for the Swords Dance, and you have Power Hub Dig. Now this, unless they predict it, which most people will not predict it, you'll be able to just one-shot any Steel type, any Rock type, barring something really fat like a full health Regirock, right? But Swords Dance Dig, amazing combination. And to be honest, it's not like you need Leech Life to sweep. Like normally you can do it with just Acrobatics, or the combination of these two, so I think it's perfectly fine running U-turn there. As weird as that looks, Swords Dance U-turn, I think it's fine, so hopefully going to put in some good work with this thing. We have the, I guess you call it like a support Cryogonal. It's max HP, max speed, just there for spinning mainly, because obviously we don't have heavy duty boots on the Ninjask, so hazard removal is key. Freeze Dry Knockoff I find is very good for like Togedemaru switch-ins, or Charizard, that sort of thing, to prevent the heavy-duty boots from being there. So, decent mon. This team is subject to change, by the way. If I change it halfway through the session, don't blame me, it's relatively untested. Choice Scarf Magneton. I figured we need a steel type for fairies, and obviously having Volt Switch is great. I really need to try the Magnet Rise set sometime with Eviolite. That's a really fun set, actually. And we have the same Magmortar I showed off before. This is Flame Charge 3 attacks. Very powerful special sweeper. Can set up on a lot of stuff because you can take a special hit or two. And obviously Flame Charge to boost your speed. And then just 3 powerful special moves. So it's going to be a good fun session. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's get on with the games. Okay, what a way to start us off. We have a Togedemaru, which will get wrecked by Dig. And so will Gigalith for that matter, at +2. I would say, well, generally Wishy-Washy is a pretty good lead. It's just a very fat pivot that can burn stuff, you know. This is quite a scary team though, because he does have the Sand Slash with obviously Gigalith Sand, so definitely not going to be an easy one. Well, that's a huge burn right off the bat. Go straight to Gabite. Get a little bit of chip there, that's nice. I'm not so worried about Rabombi because we have a Fire type, a Steel type, and Cryogonal, so I reckon we'll be alright. Well, there it is. I mean, I could just edge, but there is a chance he just tries to attack, so we'll go Magneton. Yep, okay. Understandable, have a nice day. Now, I'd imagine you go to Togedemaru here. Right? So I'm getting my rocks. Then we'll go for the very cheeky Stone Edge. Alright, I didn't think it'd be slower. I guess he's a more bulky set. Fair enough. Sometimes you see the, the max speed spiky shield, you never know. But alright, fair enough. So he's boots, that means he's quiver dance. God damn it. Go back to this. It's not ideal because we're getting chipped down, but we can just flash cannon here. Luckily that thing's low enough to where it just drops. Good enough. Right, the big Scrafter's in. What do we do about this? Go back to Gabite first. Okay, that's fine. There's the leftovers. Go Ninjask. Kofag, yep, not a problem. Obviously I don't want to get burnt, so we're just going to U-turn out first. Yeah, whatever. We'll go to Wishy-Washy. Iron Defense is one of these. Understandable. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we still have Magmortar, so it's all good. I actually think I'll keep some health on this, though, so let's go to Gabite here. Okay, fair enough. I see you. Right. Let's see what he does. Okay, yes. Understandable. I'm just going to try and force the rest. Drain Punch, yep, okay. Gets it straight away, feels bad. Feels really bad. Yeah, that's unfortunate, because I think a +1 knockoff will destroy us. Let's try and get some more damage off. Thunderbolt. My plan was to basically make him rest and then set up. But hopefully we can get him low enough here. I just want to keep Magmortar alive for the B. That's a crazy switch, by the way. I don't know why you didn't make that. Yes, surely Gigalith. Right? Right, anyway, we're going to go to... I don't really care about Cryogonal, we'll go to that. He spins, okay, sure. Then we'll freeze dry. Or knock off. I mean, this thing doesn't really do much damage. It's basically there just for spinning, you know? But that's really nice, getting rid of lefties on this. Bring in Wishy-Washy. And I think rest is fine. Keep this nice and healthy. Oh no, I know what we do. No. We scold once, and then we rest. Because hopefully he goes for Toxic or something here, which would be ideal. Yep, that's perfect. I mean, whether or not he hits is irrelevant. Because I'm going to go for rest anyway. Yep, that's all good. And now we do this. Right, Kofag's in. I'm certain that he's going to have rest. But it doesn't matter now anyway. Scrafty's in. We're going to use this as a pivot. Yeah, whatever. Now we U-turn. I need some more damage on you. So just flash cannon here. I mean, he does definitely take one. But it'll probably do enough to where I can just pick it off with Mag Mortar. I mean, that did nothing. God, what a waste of time that was. Into Mag. Let's go for the Fire Blast. That is really unfortunate. Let's see a big burn here. There we go, boys. That's the big burn we needed. Alright. The plan's in motion. Get ready. Gigalith comes in. Even if he's Sand Rush, it really doesn't matter. Like, we have the tools needed. We dig this thing. Get him out of there. And obviously now we've lost our items, so Acro kills these both. That's all we needed. Acro, go. That's offensive slash, so it dies. And another one. What a beautiful way to end it, ladies and gents. What is this? He's calcing the bulk up? Oh, he left. He couldn't be bothered clicking his last move, so he left. Alright, Hector Han. GG, my friend. On to the next. Oh, this is amazing for Ninjask. Look at this team. This is like the perfect team you could ask for Ninjask. And Dig isn't reduced by grassy terrain, which is great. Yeah, you too, man. Very scary. Not as scary as Dig Ninjask, but still pretty scary. Crack rock. Alright, buddy. Well, Gabite is looking excellent. So I'm going to poison something first. Probably this, maybe Claydol, I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're going to see if he has Ice Beam. No, fair enough. What is your item? Colba? Let's go for knockoff. Catch this thing, that's amazing. Okay, I think we'll get our rocks up. Go, rocks. Delicious. Now just Earthquake. I mean, he definitely should go with like Thwacky or something. Or would he go Claydol? Let's make the mid-ground, we'll go Wishy-Washy. I think Claydol is more likely than Thwacky. Fluff stuff. You know what? I'll take it. Big, thick Wishy-Washy. It's honestly tempting to try and sweep here, but I don't know if we kill Claydol with +2 Acro. And we need 2 digs, basically, so... Maybe a little bit early. We'll go to this first. Alright, so we'll recover up. Crack Rock comes in, that's fine, it's slowly getting chipped down. Just gonna go back to this thing. Not too concerned, my friend. I think now we're going to go for an edge. Bit of chip on the Claydol. Not too shabby. Right, we can sack Wishy-Washy here just to prevent the spin. I think that's absolutely fine. Normally you would go Ninjask here. But given that we're not boots, I don't really want to take that damage, so... Probably Freeze Dry is the better play here. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, you little rat. You did not live on 1%. I don't believe it. Oh, so Gigalift's in, whatever. Let's go back to Gabite. So we can go for poison on either this or Thwacky, either of which would be fine. Yep, looks good. Ooh, very nice. Now we can use the dig for Lantern. Right, and that's actually great, because it means that if he goes Thwacky, at least we can see what he does. Like if he's Choice Band, for example. Whimsicott's in, just go for the edge, whatever. Not too concerned about that, to be honest. Go straight to Cryo. And spin, this should definitely take one. Yep. And now we do this. I reckon we're good, boys. I reckon we're in position. Just knock off. Yeah, you don't need those. It's time, boys. What does Thwacky get for Ninjask? I think he'll stay in a knock off this turn. Let's just assume he's going to knock off and play around that. No? Okay. My bad. Go to this thing. Not a great matchup, but we'll try and make it work. Scorching Sands. Does a shitload. Another one. Our big monkey comes in. Let's just do this. You are not speed invested by the looks of it. That's crazy. There goes Sly Cooper. Hey, let's be honest, it's closer to Carmelita than it is to Sly Cooper. But whatever. I appreciate the reference nonetheless. GG. Pretty cool team. Quite unorthodox, and that's what I like. But it's going to be tough, because we've got a lot of bulk here. Including Corsola, which, without knockoff, is very, very hard to kill. So we'll see. Alright, we'll lead in Paper B. It's Corsola, yes, that's normal. Fair enough. You turn out. I don't really want Gabite to get burnt. Probably Wishy-Washy safer to start with. So we'll just do this. Oh, okay, thank you for that. You little shit. I know it's Heal Bell, that's why I'm not immediately going for Toxic. Yeah, and obviously I'd get burnt, so... I'm just thinking the best way to do this. Maybe just spam Skull for a bit. There's a burn, that's always helpful. Rest up here. Now we do this. Berserker, oh, that's very brave, my man. Very brave. Give me Scold. Okay. Doesn't really help, but fair enough. Right, let's vault out of there, go back to Gabite. There's a shitload. Alright, it's time to get the rocks up. Go Zard. That's absolutely fine if he stays in here, which I hope he does. Oh yes. No! Unbelievable. I can't believe you did this to me, Gabite. I'm absolutely furious. Okay, now what do I do? Alright, make the crazy Cryogonal switch. Because you know what? Sometimes you gotta make the crazy switch. Get the GIGABOOST. Why did it give me the GIGABOOST then? That's unreal. Freeze dry. I mean, it's just gonna go to that fucking Corsola anyway. It's not like I can touch it. Well, that's something, right? That's something, at least. Can I use this? Can I get another GIGABOOST, maybe? Or is that just gonna help his strength zap? Come on, I believe. I believe, Cryo. You can do this. He only gets 1/2/2 back from the strength zap. Yeah, this is good. We're in a good spot here, boys. Lantern's gonna take a lot. Oh my god. Absolute demon set. Like, he has to go Berserker after this, that's the only option. In fact, I could just spin here, you know. May as well. Yeah, not a problem. I'm still here. Alright. Wishy-washy's okay. Yeah, switching to the Iron Head, I figured he wouldn't CC. I think that... I'm just debating whether we Scold or U-turn. Probably U-turn here. These subs, okay, fine. That's no problem, we can still sort of vault switch around a bit. Back to fish. Yeah, it does nothing. I'm just U-turning because I don't want Corsola coming in for free, basically. I want to keep that nice and low if I can. Lantern, I'll take it. That's the vault switch immunity. Okay, now what? I think we go Ninjask. Threatens Charizard, U-turns and everything else. Slightly Fairy, yep, cool. Yeah, I mean, we have Magneton, it's fine. Still take a Flame Charge. Yeah, luckily for me, Silvally Fairy doesn't get any ground coverage, right? Or I should say Silvally in general. Apart from Silvally Ground, of course. So something like Magneton or just any steel type that takes Flame Charge well enough is all good. Fucking Bufalon comes in, which is a menace. I'll go Gabite. CC, yep, okay, cool. Are you Life Orb? Leftovers? Okay. It's cool, bro. I understand. We're gonna U-turn out of Ninjask. Like, it's trying to find the opportunity to set up is the problem. Like, even if I'd set up there, I don't even know if we could kill it. Truthfully. We'll go Magmortar, just try and nuke this thing. I fucking hate Corsola, I really do. Whose idea was this nonsense? Fire Blast again. Oh god. Okay, I guess we'll Flame Charge. Strength Sap. No, this is fine, we're good. Thunderbolt will do a good amount. Maybe we can Fire Blast again. No, we can't. No, we can Thunderbolt again. That should pick it off. And now we can Fire Blast everything. So I think we've timed it just right. Svaley Fairy, that should drop. 100%. Worthless Pokemon. Absolutely worthless. Never mind, you're good. Let's see if we can actually kill the Bufalon. No, okay, that's fine. You know what that means. We have a chance to use Ninjask. Right, Acro U. I didn't want to Swords Dance in case he's Facade, because a lot of them do run that. And then we just do this. That does enough. Yeah, that's very nice. I'll just dig again. He can't sub on this turn, so I may as well. Ah, yes, the Paper Bee coming through. That was a long and drawn out one, but it's very nice. Aha, more dig opportunities here. Too many, in fact. So we got to pick whether we want to use it on Magneton or one of these two bad boys. That's tough. But luckily he has no switch into Magneton, which is amazing. So we'll just leave with that. It goes Caracosta. Bane. Alright, fair enough. If he goes for Shell Smash in his weakness policy, do I immediately lose? Because I have no priority. Well, I guess Ninjask is quicker, so we'll do that. And we pray he's not Aqua Jet. Okay. It's good stuff, boys. Right, we'll go to Gabite this time. What am I talking about? Priority. I'm on with base, what is it, 160 speed or something? Goes with Hoodrat. You know, I've thought about it, and Whimsicott would be perfect here. Defog Whimsicott. Unfortunately, we don't have that. So we've got to use this shit. Let's Earthquake first, see what he is. It's Dragon Dance, yep. Yes, it is. I mean, Ninjask is still quicker, right? So we're just going to use that again. It was Shed Skin, I thought it would be Moxie. Fair enough, understandable, have a nice day. Die. Oh, I'm going for it. It's time. Okay. It's not that powerful, I'll admit that. There are some things you will not kill. How about this? How about we go for... I want to go Cryo, actually. No, that's stupid. It could be Eviolite and just live. Let's just Thunderbolt. Morbius? Why is this Morbius? Let's get some T-Bolt damage. Oh, damn it. He does have the Stomping Tantrum. Unfortunate. I was hoping he wouldn't do that. So, in a wishy-washy. You turn out. Yeah, let's protect. Fair enough. I think we take one. It's a little too close for comfort, boys. We might be losing this one. Big guy for you. Scorch. Oh no, please not 3 hits. Not 4 hits. Yes, saved. Do it again. I should have predicted that, but whatever. We're gonna burn him here. Saved! I don't think he can beat Wishy-Washy now, to be honest. Let's do this. This is a speed type, by the way. Yeah, nice, very good. Big guy for you, get off a nice freeze dry. Body press, yeah, and then we go to this. Please God, live this. Yes. Never fails. Oh, that was a crazy team. Glad we won that. Bubblegum Kraken. Let's go. Nice aggro in there for Dig. Okay, we'll lead Ninjask. And if he's Scarf Garvantula, we rage quit. Pog, let's go. Our Magneton's pretty safe. Gabite is also pretty safe. Yeah, we'll go Gabite, sure. Go right for the Stone Edge. I imagine he'll go Mesprit or Sandaconda, but that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Okay, is Glare a big deal for this? Possibly, but I also really want rocks. So let's get him up. Okay, good. Now we go Wishy-Washy. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Get off a fat Scald on something. Okay, what set are you? Are you Thunderbolt? Well, Magneton's generally safe. Let's go to that. Oh, I'll take it. Just go for a flash. Very, very nice damage. Do it again. You know what? I'll do you one better. We'll go Gabite here. Ah, that's what we get for over-predicting. I fucked up. But that's okay. We'll just Earthquake here. In the back of my head I was thinking Aggron there, but... because a lot of people are running the special defensive set. That's okay, not a big loss. So Valley Fairy, I'll definitely appreciate some chip on that. Yep, it's good. Well, this is useful. I think rather go Magneton here. Okay, so he's like a special or mixed one. Fine. Let's do this. Right, obviously a scary Pokemon. You know what? Don't necessarily need this when I have the... what do you call it? Wishy-washy anyway. So he knows I have Stone Edge, I'm just going to go for Toxic. It's Mesprit, that's good. That is amazing. I'm just going to be very cheeky here and click Earthquake in case he U-turns. He should just kill me, but just in case. Alright, fair enough. Bit of Earthquake damage. Alright. So now's a good time to spin. Absolutely. Don't want that shit hanging around. Definitely looks like Spec Scavantula to me. I don't necessarily need this alive because it's not very useful against Aggron, so I think I'll just freeze dry here. That was in case he went hard Charizard there. Now we Ancient Power for the boost. Oh, okay. And I fucked up, so I shouldn't have revealed that. Goes to it anyway, so I'll take that. Very nice. Oh, guess what? Paper Bee's in. Oh, I can tell you for a fact that Dig does not kill this. But you know what? It'll do enough. That's fine. Because now we just go Magmortar and Scorching Sands. Yeah, it's kind of tough to set up against that team. Maybe against the Mesprit or Sandaconda, but we'll try again next time. Awesome PU. We got another Aggron, that's great news. I feel like he's going to be the guy to lead Aromatisse. What do you reckon? Go wishy-washy lead? That's kind of tough though, you need something like Berserker against this team. Fish God. Bruh. You turn out. Some nice damage on you. Now we go Ninjask. We go right for the killing blow on Aggron. Gotta get aggressive nice and early. Ah, yes, that's how it's done, boys. Huge threat gone. And then we very swiftly get out of there before we die to this thing. Let's go for Quake. Big damage. With a fabled max speed Gabite. Get rocks up. And no toxic, I guess, doesn't really matter. How useful is this compared to the rest of my team? I don't think Wishy-Washy is that useful. Everything else is just fat. Okay, Cladle's in. Let's scold you. He does that, that's fair enough. Did I seriously... I opened another game against this guy. Oh, I'm not playing that one again. Can't be bothered. We'll just do this. You turn out. Get rid of you. That's great. I wonder if we actually... I think we can just set up for free, right? Because knockoff won't kill us without an item. Fish God's in. You turn out. Still does so much. Gabite. Yeah, that's fine, that's good play. So, U-turn again is looking pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. I think one thing we can safely set up on is Aromatisse, because it just doesn't have the power. But what I'm going to do here is U-turn into Cryo, which will definitely help us out. Take any hit from Lantern. Princess. Ugh. Disgusting. Let's drop Toxic first, see what he does. Now we'll try this. Alright, fine. So, what is this? Assault vs Lantern and disgusting aromatherapy, Aromatisse. Decent. I'd love to get rid of this thing on a high roll. Yes, beautiful. Fish God comes in, let's go Cryo. Not a problem. Freeze dry you. There's only one thing for it, boys. We've got a GIGABOOST up. I hope you're ready. Right, that was never ever gonna happen. It's boosting time. Alright. Let's just grab one more, I think. Should we make this the last one? That's kind of tough for Ninjask because he has the Regirock, but we'll try. Doable. Gabite lead. Vikavolt. Fine by me. Oh, it is tempting to edge again. Yeah, we'll get rocks up. Right, what set are you, I wonder? Bring in the B. Go off the U-turn. It's too early to set up. He has Regirock. It's not going to happen yet. We have a Scorching Sands. Says that. That's fair enough. I mean, either move works, I guess. Articuno. That's huge. Get rid of you. So the rocks are here to stay. How do we feel about Regirock? Problem is, Magmortar's so useful, I'm not even going to risk it. Like, there's no point. Scald first. As he stays and gets up rocks, that's fine by me. Oh, that's incredible. That's actually huge. Now we U-turn. Okay, what are we thinking? Magnets? I'm convinced he's Dragon Dance Scrafty. Chippy's in, whatever. Got a Wishy-Washy. Yeah, amazing stuff. Let's go for a Scald. Just to prevent Regirock. Now we're going to see what boosting move he goes for. Bulk up. Yep, that's fine. But this should take one Drain Punch at least. Or that, yeah, whatever. You little rat. Let's bring in the bee. Swords dance. Thankfully, Regirock is incredibly weak now, so we should be alright. Although, actually, I guess we need Dig, don't we, for Togedemaru. That's rough. That's really rough. Whatever. Kill it. Get him out of there. Yeah, a bit of a mistake, but it's okay. U-turn here. Get some massive damage off still. Go into... Wishy-washy. We still have Acro for Scrafty. Okay, yes, U-turn. I think it's worth spinning, even if it means losing this thing. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. Turns to sleep 1. Fire Blast again. That's huge damage. Absolutely huge. Go on. Don't be Leech Seed. Please. Was he Lightning Rod? Did we see that? I can't remember. Wish you... Ah, no, that's obvious. I should go Magmortar, actually. But I deserve that. I'll just try and do this, and then we'll go to the B. Bit more chip, it's beautiful. What is the Iron Head? Just Scald here, hopefully pick off this Togedemaru. There's a burn, I'll take it. I mean, he kind of has to Spiky Shield there, yeah. So do that again. What a riveting fucking way to end this. But Ninjask. Turns out. I mean, I'd imagine he'd had an Encore, but we'll see. No, I guess not. That's crazy damage. That puts it in range of U-turn. Yes. Paper B coming through. Let's go, boys. You know what? Nice Magneton to finish it off. That is a high ladder game. Hope you all enjoyed this one, folks. In fact, it's not over, because we've got some replays to show. So let me just cut to the replays I got earlier. Although actually, to be more accurate, they're not replays, they're clips from the stream. But if you're watching up until this point, smash that like button, guys. I'd appreciate that a lot. And enjoy the games from my previous stream. This was pretty cool. Well, not really, it was comfy and Scrafty. Right, we're just going to leave this thing. Scrafty. Intimidate. Please run... Bandit, maybe? I don't know. What's going on, Silver? Sped through a thunderstorm? That's crazy. How you doing? Just earthquake this thing. It's nice. Pretty good damage, and we fucking die. I mean, depending on what... Let's just Focus Blast. Just murder this Quagsire. Nice. That's huge. That's the only thing stopping Ninjask. Oh, we're just gonna Magneton. Let's try and Volt out. Got Scrafty. I wonder if he actually has anything for Ninjask. Just Swords Dance here. Goes Aggron. Chat, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Él no sabe. Looks like it's a rat, boys. +2 Acro. And that's pretty much it. It's the Aggron lure. It's about a Ghost. This is some real Prince of PU shit right here. Aggron's one of the most common Pokemon on the ladder right now. I've concluded. I mean, I used it in my last session as well. If people are going to keep using it, I'm going to punish that, you know? But I'm going to start Ninjask. Don't be Scarf Mesprit, please. Yes. Right, we'll go to this thing. Yeah, I'll try not to lose Lycanroc early. U-turn out. Okay, this, boggy waters are a problem. We don't have like a decent knockoff user now that I got rid of Absol. Freeze dry is not really good enough. Fucking shit. Let's go back to fish. Okay, yes. We'll see how much it does. I mean, we do have something for this, which is Ancient Power. And then just fucking drop. That's alright, I'll get over it. The Ninjask. My brother in Christ. Just let me have this one. Please. Should I just dig it? Like, just get rid of this thing? Worth. Now I can just Thunderbolt. Definitely worth. Let's rest up on this. Right, well he's not Hex, I know that, so we can probably just stay in here. Beautiful. Acrobatics on you. Should do a decent amount of Jellicent. I don't know. Could be worse. SD. Ooh, that's kind of nice. It's looking good and we live on 1%, which is amazing. Oh my god. So I wish I had Leech Life. Don't burn me, please. There's no fucking justice. No justice for Dig Ninjask. I don't believe it. Oh, we'll go Magnus. I think Magneton should be able to win from here, to be honest. I don't see much stopping it. It's kind of a fat set, though. What's this? Wishy-washy. It's like a Salt vs Mesprit. Why did I vault? Yeah, bad idea. I should have just Thunderbolted. I mean, it's fine. I can just do that now, but like, if he switches in Whimsicott, it's getting analyticked. I mean, that's good enough. Like, it puts it in range of Fire Blast anyway, so I feel confident enough. Whimsicott. Whatever, mate. Whatever. Sack the fish. And now we just Flash Cannon, yeah. This dies, right? 14%? There's no way it lives that. Get him out of there. That's what I'm talking about. Ninjask opening up the Magneton there. That's amazing.